A beautiful outdoor space does not always require a huge garden. Sometimes a small and balcony, porch, or even one unused corner can become a beautiful place to relax with the right plants and a little thoughtful design. The secret is not simply adding more plants. It is about choosing the right plant, the right containers, and the right arrangement and creating a space that actually feels inviting. So, today I am sharing 7 simple garden design ideas that can help you transform an ordinary outdoor area into beautiful green space. And the best part is you don't need to completely redesign your garden. Sometimes a few smart changes can make a surprisingly big difference. So let's get started. Create an outdoor living corner. If you have a balcony, porch, or even a small backyard area, don't think of it as just a place where you keep plants. Think of it as an extension of your home. Add one comfortable chair, a small bench, or two compact chairs. Then bring plants around the sitting area. You can place a taller plant behind the chair, smaller plants beside it, and trailing plants on the nearby shelf or stand. The result is a little green retreat where you can sit, read, enjoy your morning tea, or simply spend a few quiet minutes surrounded by nature. And you don't need expensive furniture. The plants themselves can create much of the atmosphere. Here is my question for you. If you had a small outdoor space, would you create a relaxing sitting area or would you use the entire space for plants? Let me know in the comments. One mistakes people often make is placing lots of small pots everywhere. Instead, try creating one strong focal point. Choose one beautiful large planter and place an attractive statement plant inside it. This immediately gives your outdoor space structure. You could explore plants with bold foliage, ornamental grasses, palms, or flowering plants, depending on your climate and the amount of sunlight available. The important thing is proportion. If your indoor space is very small, don't choose something so large that it makes the area difficult to use. The planter should complement the space, not take it over. And here is another little design trick. Keep the planter relatively simple if the plant itself has a dramatic foliage. Sometimes simple plus beautiful work much better than adding too many decorative items. Now let's talk about one of my favorite garden design technique, plant layering. If all your plants are the same height, your garden can look flat. Instead, create three levels. Tall plants at the back, medium sized plant in the middle, and the smaller and the trailing plants toward the front. This creates depth and make even a small garden feel. For example, you could combine an upright ornamental grass with the medium flowering plants and the trailing plants around the edge. You can also use plant stands to create different heights when you are working with containers. And remember, different leaf shapes and the textures can make the arrangements even more interesting, and the large leaves beside fine foliage, upright plants beside trailing plants, and flowering mixed with greenery. That's what gives plant more natural, designed appearance. If your outer space feels too open, plants can also become a natural privacy solution. Instead of immediately building a solid screen or a wall containers using tall planters and plants that can create a softer green barriers, and depending on your climate and the space, you might explore suitable palms, ornamental grasses, climbing bamboos varieties or other screening plants. But there is one more important thing here, don't choose plants only because it grows tall. Always check its mature size. A plant that looks perfect today could become far too large for your space later. So before buying, think about how that plants will look, not just next month, but a year or two from now. The little bit of planning can save you a lot of trouble. Greenery gives your garden structure, but flowers can give it personality. If you want your outdoor space to feel more lively, introduce seasonal flowering plants, and you don't need dozen of different flowers. Choose two or three colors that work together and repeat them throughout the space, and this create a more coordinate look. For example, you could use one color as your main theme and add another color as an accent. And if you live somewhere with strong seasonal changes, you can refresh your containers throughout the year. Here is clever idea. If you don't have a traditional garden layout, you use plant to create zones that visually separated your relaxation space, and you should create another small zone for herbs, another area for flowering plant, and perhaps a corner for large foliage plants. You don't necessarily need walls and expensive landscape to define different areas. Sometimes plants themselves can create that separation, and this is particularly useful for balconies and where every inch matters. And finally, don't underestimate the power of one small, beautiful corner. You don't have to transform your entire outdoor space at once. Choose one corner, add a comfortable chair, place two or three plants around it, and a small side table. And if appropriate for your space, add some soft outdoor lighting, and that's it. You know how a little green retreat. And personally, I think this is one of the best way to start if you are new to garden design. Start small, see what works, then slowly build from there. I have also tagged some of the plants, planters, and gardening items that may help you create similar looks. If you are interested in any of them, feel free to explore the options best before purchasing. I always recommended comparing products, checking reviews and dimensions, and make sure the plant is suitable for your climate, sunlight, and available space. Choose what work best for your own home and garden. Now, I want to ask you something. Which of these seven ideas would you try first? Would you create another outdoor living corner, a privacy screen, a beautiful container garden, or a simply or a cozy green corner? Tell me in the comments. Remember, creating a beautiful outdoor space is not about having the biggest garden, it's about making the space you already have work for you. One beautiful planter, a few careful chosen plants, a comfortable place to sit, and a little creativity can completely change the feeling of an outdoors area. So don't wait for the perfect garden and start with the space you have. If you enjoyed today's video, don't forget to like, subscribe to Land of Ideas, and turn on the notification bell for more videos about plants, gardening, outdoor space, interior designs, and home decor. And if you know someone who has an other and outdoor space but does not know what to do with it, share this video with them. And thank you so much for watching. Keep growing, keep creating, and keep bringing a little more nature into your everyday life. I will see you in the next video.